Do you think I should introduce Mecha Bowser into Hexbots? Let me know, because I definitely have plans for it. Well, just go watch David Meg and you'll know what I mean. Anyways, welcome back to Hexbots Heat P. Sorry. Last time we saw Mortal Enemy and Quarter Pounder make it to the tournament. I was so happy that Quarter Pounder made it to the tournament that I literally threw a surprise party. No, I'm kidding. This is actually true. Dang it, my throat. Well, in any cases, we have Lester the Lobster, Powerhouse Onslaught, Viper Shot, and Scorcher. Viper Shot giving me that golden eye look. Not gonna lie. Well, let's begin with Lester the Lobster and Powerhouse Onslaught. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the battle begin. Lester, well, he just turned away. He doesn't want to do this. But we have to do it anyway. Lester gets up to speed and Powerhouse Onslaught stuck into the wedge. You don't want to start off your heat like this, bro. Get in there. There you go. Lester spinning up to speed with its new improved bar spinner. Yeah, Lester looks pretty new this season. I actually like this new look of Lester. If anything, it just makes the gears inside a grind very annoying. I know, I don't like it too. But I mean, hey, Lester's doing well, and Powerhouse Onslaught getting underneath of Lester the Lobster. He just took the words out of my mouth. The Pulverizer also hitting Lester the Lobster as both released. Lester jumps over Powerhouse Onslaught as it gets to the shelf. Why are you doing this? And Lester rips off a wheel. Well, that is something. Lester the Lobster just flicking away that wheel. And Lester the Lobster takes the win.
And immediately, right off the bat, a very destructive yet fast KO by Lester the Lobster. Its new updated design, it's giving it some help. After it got mauled by Spikosaurus last year. You will see him next heat. Well, I just gave you spoilers. Well, in any cases, Lester the Lobster now at 3 points, but now we kickstart with Scorcher and Goldeneye, aka Viper Shot. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the battle begin. Viper Shot up to speed. Lands a little hit there to Scorcher. Viper Shot trying to come in with an attack. Scorcher trying to do some damage with its new-ish saw as it gets underneath of Viper Shot. Viper Shot, I'm pretty sure, is the only Hexbots robot to be made by another YouTuber besides me. Same with T-Bone, and that goes to Robotics. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see what else you have in store. Also, subscribe to his channel, please. Anyways, in any cases, Spikosaurus, Viper Shot getting up to speed, and Scorcher just doing nothing. The old hammer saw of turkey, gobble gobble. Not my Thanksgiving dinner. I had to throw it out the window because it's just disgusting. It's like Gordon Ramsay whenever he tries anyone else's dish. In any cases, Scorcher pushing back Viper Shot as it tries to do damage. If anything could break off the weapon belt. Well, please don't. They're very rare to find. As in any cases, the Scorcher trying to aim for the right hit, trying to maybe lift them over, maybe? Is that what they're doing? Because if they're going to do that, it's not working. Viper Shot getting up to speed, and Scorcher lifts itself over, and Viper Shot stuck into the wedge. So, well, that's something. And Kenny, and he does. Viper Shot gets off from the wedge. I have high expectations for Viper Shot to go very far this season. And it's definite that we might see it again here, ladies and gentlemen. As Scorcher laying down the hammer saw hits and now lifted up again there, Viper Shot onto the front of Scorcher. Sorry, I have really bad allergies right now. Scorcher trying to land a hammer saw hit onto Viper Shot as it's being pushed into the side wall. Is Viper Shot going to take the win? Well, not exactly from the looks of this. Scorcher They're stuck on the side wall. What? How's this possible? How in the Shrek 2 is this possible? Viper Shot breaks his weapon, though, because it does. Viper Shot takes the win somehow.
Well, another win there for the Predators with the golden eye. Viper Shot takes the 3 points, and Scorcher still with nothing. Scorcher will face Lester the Lobster, but we bring out Viper Shot as it takes on Powerhouse Onslaught. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. Viper Shot up to speed. Powerhouse Onslaught immediately just saying, nope, not gonna happen. And there you see that little golden eye of Viper Shot, actually based off the actual N64 game GoldenEye. Go play it. It's awesome. I mean, despite it being several years old. Well, in any case, this Viper Shot takes the win after I just procrastinated. The end.
Well, as Powerhouse Onslaught just dive bombs into the pit, or into the wedge, Viper Shot gets 6 points. So if they just win their fight against Lester in the next round, they could make it to the tournament with 9 points. A much somewhat better improvement since last season. But now we have Lester the Lobster taking on Scorcher. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. Lester the Lobster and Scorcher up to speed. Lester having those problems, those little jumpstart issues again, as Scorcher did somewhat pretty well last time, but not gonna lie, they were ruled out by the side wall for some reason. Yeah, thanks a lot. At this point, the arena is just a hazard with me, as Scorcher manages to get underneath of Lester and doing some damage to the top of it. Is that actual saw blade working? Perhaps. But you know, Scorcher, it may look that cool and awesome, and not gonna lie, looks like an enemy for Sonic the Hedgehog. It does not do very well, as it found out the harsh truth last season, and also here thanks to the arena wall. As it releases Lester the Lobster again, trying to aim for the claws maybe on Lester, as Lester gets pushed into the side wall and onto the shelf by Scorcher, as Scorcher skims away, trying to land on another big hit and rams Lester right into the wall. That's gotta hurt for him. Scorcher now also having that wedgelet on it bent. That really stinks right there. Oh, goodness. Allergies again. Scorcher trying to land a decent attack. It's lifted up by Lester. Is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. As it gets somewhat underneath of Lester, and now does it again. Doing a little tango there. You got several seconds, and then you must release. I forgot to say that previously because I procrastinate all the time. As it's trying to release Lester, and it does. Lester back up to speed, and Scorcher trying to land into the hit. Can they? They land the hit, but they just stopped. We gotta get an unstick. Okay, the unstick is made, and Lester is moving around. Scorcher just turns off, and Lester just removes its own top panel. Where did that come from? Oh, Scorcher, you really love doing this to me. Lester takes the win.
Well, out comes the kettle, and Scorcher just extinguishes the flame. I'm pretty sure that first line didn't even make any sense to begin with. Lester the Lobster with 6 points. Now actually ahead of Viper Shot somehow. And Scorcher still with nothing, because he just turns off for no reason. But can he redeem himself with his fight against Powerhouse Onslaught? We might. Or not. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. Scorcher up to speed, slowly but surely. It's rotating. Powerhouse Onslaught pushing it into the shelf, but it's saying, no, that's not going to work. I got to do things more effectively. It pushes Scorcher into the side wall. Or more like to the wedge, if I'm honest. Powerhouse Onslaught putting Scorcher where it's been, and Powerhouse Onslaught takes his first 3 points. Scorcher, step up your game already at this point. Why do you shut off all the time? Why do you? Why are you like this?
Well, what a shame for the old actual hammer saw of Scorcher. I really thought they were to make an improvement this season, but they just did nothing. If anything, ended up like last season with Sawblaze, War Spiders, and Quarter Pounder. And again, I don't know how, like, this is a plague for them, but they just shut it off. And that is not good for them. If they don't, I'm surprised if they will probably shut off at the end of the next heat in the next season, if we have one. And I guarantee you it's probably going to happen. But next, 2 spinners, Viper Shot and Luster the Lobster. 3, 2, 1, activate.
3, frick. Let the bot battle begin. Viper Shot and Luster the Lobster, 2 robots guaranteed to make it to the tournament. But who will take the 3 points? Or 2? Viper Shot or Lester? I'm placing my bets on Viper Shot, as it might prove my point right here. Lester the Lobster is stuck onto the wedge. Why did I ever think of adding this was a good idea? Why? My god, I cannot. I cannot right now. Viper Shot doing some impressive hits onto Lester the Lobster. I'd just rather just nickname Viper Shot the Golden Eye, because he actually has a golden eye. But enough with that. Viper Shot takes the win. What a win.
And well, there you go. I was correct. Viper Shot makes it to the tournament with 9 points, and Lester with 6. Well, I mean, honestly, that's fairly average. It's practically like 50 to like 75% of the entire heat. If not robots with low seeds, because that's just a thing. But I wouldn't be surprised for this next heat, as we got Zealand's Rip Current, Hypershock, Spikosaurus, and Stingcat for the final heat. And then finally, I will end this off. Alright, well, have a good day.